Hey, Ron Jones here, and the dyslexic author is back again. And thank you to those of you that purchased Breaking Boundaries because it made it number one on the Amazon's bestseller list. And so the next time you see this book, it'll have a little logo up here that says number one bestseller. And I'm very grateful for those. If you haven't purchased it yet, as you can see in the comments, it is the profits go to helping underprivileged children that have dyslexia and helping them with their tutoring and helping them to understand that they do not have a disability, that it can actually help them in their lives and give them better opportunities. And there's some really cool stories. Some of you may know that Richard Branson is dyslexic. You also may know some other famous people that are dyslexic as well. And in fact, NASA has a complete department that they give you a test, and to be a part of that department, you have to be dyslexic because the dyslexic mind thinks different than most people. And about 20% of the population actually has dyslexia. A lot of people don't that have dyslexia don't even know that they have it. They just know that they struggled in school or with traditional type of schooling, and not really knowing what it was, and feeling like that they were being held back and or held down. And I'm here to tell you that being dyslexic has really helped me. Even though that I always had a fear of someone asking me to read in public, um, and now most people that know me, even at my church, know uh, don't ask me to read because it's not going to embarrass me, but you might feel a little bit uncomfortable if I start reading because I just don't read that well. But that's okay because I have other talents, because I can walk into a room and read it just like that. And I know a lot of that has to do with my dyslexia. Also, another thing that has to do that has really been helpful, because there were times that in my life, well, where I felt like I was just um, less intelligent than everybody else in the room. And what I learned is that it made me a better entrepreneur. And one of the reasons why that is because I didn't see myself as being one of those people that was going to be a brainiac, be able to do well in school. It led me to doing other things that made me feel like that I needed to um, reach out and think outside the box as far as making an income. And as most of you know, I've been very fortunate and very grateful. Um, and but yeah, so if you have something that you're struggling with, and it may be that you feel like you're too fat, or you're too skinny, or you're too old, or you're too young. I actually had a very good friend of mine that and you'll know who you are if you're listening to this. But she posted something online today, and I was very close with her family when she was a very young mother, and I took on the role of a young grandparent, uh, helping helping her a little bit. And she said something about what 50-year-olds say. And so I sent her a message saying that it made me feel old when she said that. But so it doesn't matter how young or how old you are, and so the point is if you have limiting factors that are holding you back from things, those may be the very things that are going to take you to the very next level. And so I think it's very important. Again, I just want to point this out one more time. And when you're doing these things live, obviously, um, you have dogs that kind of growl or bark, whatever. But anyway, so if you're familiar with 8% Nation, Cody Askins did the forward for the book. He's an incredible guy. If you're not following him, you definitely want to do that. I don't want to make this post too long, but I want to thank everybody that purchased the book. If you purchase the Kindle, purchase the paperback. It's not that long. It's not that hard. It's a great book. I am dyslexic, and so if I can write a book, anybody can. But I made it where it was as simple as possible. But I wanted to get some really great points across. So thank you again, and hope to talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.